G'day and welcome to another episode of Kiwi Car Life, and today I'm going to be showing you how to take some good photos of your car. In general, the best time of day for car photography is what's known as the golden hour. This is the time just after sunrise or just before sunset. During these times, the sun takes a chill pill and the lighting is nowhere near as harsh. But I mean, who's really going to get up at 6:30 AM to take some photos?
Cars' lines in a photo taken during the middle of the day will tend to get lost in shadow or highlights. But if you take the photo at dusk or dawn, you'll have a better chance of producing a photo with a more even spread of light over the car. When choosing a location, you need to consider background and lighting. For background, it's important to choose somewhere that can allow the subject, or in this case the car, to stand out. So for example, taking a photo of a light coloured car against a light background is not going to look as good as taking a photo of a light coloured car on a dark background. Cars also look best when you're taking photos of them with the light hitting the face of the car, which means if you're taking a photo in the morning, you want to be facing the west, and if you're taking a photo in the evening, you want to be facing the east. Otherwise, it's a bit difficult to get the lighting balanced between the foreground and the background. You also want to consider what type of vibe you want to create with your picture. So a photo taken in the city is going to create a sort of funky urban vibe, whereas a photo on the open road is going to create more of a feeling of being alone and free, I guess. And heck, there's a whole host of places that you can take photos. You can take a photo in front of some mountains, on top of a hill, against a line of trees. You can take it with some kind of interesting structure in the background. You can take it anywhere, really. Once you've found your location, of which this one will be very familiar to viewers of my S2000 review, you really can't go wrong with a front or rear 1/4 shot. I've experimented with side shots and front shots, but they just don't really seem to have the same presence that this one does, but you're welcome to try them if you want. Something else you can try is lowering your shutter speed and taking a photo while the car is moving to give it a sense of speed. But back to static shots, in general, you want to take the photo from low down or up high. Eye level is just kind of eh. And if you're not planning on taking photos of the whole car, like this one, then here's a bunch of ideas. If you're just using your phone, then you can skip this one. But if you're using a DSLR camera, then this will really change how your picture looks. If you take a photo from really close up, then the car's going to look bloated. But if you take it from further away and zoom in a bit, then it looks more natural. Depth of field can be adjusted by using the f-stop value on your camera, and what that will allow you to do is have the background blurry with the subject in focus. So here's the difference between a high f-stop and here's a low f-stop. In general, you don't want the car to completely fill the image. Leaving a bit of background in there will make it look more serene and give you a sense of location. And then it's not like, hey look, there's a car there. Great. Now comes the tricky part. You got to click the button.
Now go out and have some fun. We'll look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye for now.